Hello Pisces, and this is another Pisces collective reading by the Blessing Foundry Tarot. Today the reading will be on prosperity and manifesting your desires. So what we'll look at is the current situation or the current status or desires that you have, the current status of your manifestation or your desires, the best way to manifest this, what action is needed to be taken to manifest your desire, the prosperity, what emotions to embrace and what emotions to let go of to manifest, and how the universe is helping, guiding, or assisting you in manifesting your prosperity and desire. Here we go. All right. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, 5D light and above, please come in. Please provide a message on prosperity and manifesting desires for the Pisces collective. Please be clear and please, be true to the Pisces collective in this communication so that they will understand what to do and have clear and concise guidance from you. Thank you. All right, Pisces, here we go. All right, so for the current situation or status of your prosperity or desires, we have judgment. Now, judgment is awakening, it's a calling, it's forgiving, it's a clean slate. That's what's coming to me, a clean slate where the things of the past are now in the past forever and a clean slate is awoken or made for you. So we'll see where the rest of this reading goes, but judgment is the current situation. What is the best way to manifest this? 3 of Wands. So 3 of Wands is waiting, planning, preparing. What action is needed to take to manifest your prosperity or desires? Sun. So the Sun is a card of energy. It's a card of clarity and enlightenment. But here, I'm feeling it's energy, to give energy to your desires. And that would be in the way of focusing. What action is needed to be taken? 3 of Swords. So 3 of Swords as an action need to be taken. So perhaps, there's something that did not work out or some heartache or pain, which would speak to the judgment of the part of forgiveness. So maybe there's a blockage that is perhaps around the heart chakra. 3 in numerology in the tarot is relationships. So perhaps there's a block in a relationship or something like that that needs to be recognized and acknowledged and released. So perhaps, forgiveness is needed or healing. What emotion should the Pisces collective embrace to manifest? Temperance. So again, we're getting the message of balance. Temperance is a card of balance, alchemy, and so this is actually a reverse flow that we see the Temperance doing. It looks as though the Temperance angel is pouring from top to bottom, but the reality is that it's actually being poured from bottom to top. And that's what makes this card even more unique and saying, the impossible can be possible. So here we have, a message of what appears to be saying is, using the energy to understand what's in the way, perhaps forgiveness. Temperance comes in for balancing of situations. What does the Pisces collective need to let go of to manifest their prosperity or desires? They need to walk away from what no longer serves them. So perhaps it's this heartache that Pisces has suffered. Perhaps it's, holding on to the past, holding on to concepts, beliefs, challenges that no longer serve us. We'll get more clarity on that in a minute. And how is the universe helping, guiding, or assisting Pisces? So the Pisces is being helped by the universe by receiving messages around finance, messages around opportunities. So, perhaps Pisces needs to connect into their inner guidance and intuition to understand the communication spirit sending to them. So we'll get clarification on these. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, 5D light and above, please come near for the Pisces collective. Please clarify these cards for Pisces. Let's start with the Eight of Cups. What is the Eight of Cups? What does Pisces need to walk away from or let go of? What does Pisces need to walk away from or let go of here? What does Pisces need to walk away of or let go of to manifest prosperity or their desires? Four of Wands. So Four of Wands is when you get to a point that you've done the Three of Wands and you've been waiting. Finally, you have something you wanted and you're celebrating. This can also be stability. So what I'm feeling here is, in order for the Pisces collective to manifest their prosperity or desires that they're currently desiring, they may need to leave a sense of their security behind. Like, I'm not saying just, pick up and do crazy things. That's not what I mean at all. But it'll resonate with you how it's appropriate. So there might be something, perhaps it's, the fact that you need to, recognize the heartache, forgive, and perhaps that heartache made you feel grounded in where you've been for a long time. I'm not certain, but, as it fits for you, whatever you might need to walk away from that's giving you a sense of security, but might not be to your highest good, and that's in the way of your manifesting your prosperity and desires. So for Eight of Cups, we have Four of Wands. Okay, let's start at the top. Guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors. 5D light and above. What do you want Pisces to know about judgment? What is the current situation, status, and desires for judgment? Please clarify this. Okay, and we have the Star. So the Star is hopes, optimism. It can be a distance because the Star is far off. So for this, I'm getting that for Pisces' current situation or status of their desires, it's judgment. So awakening to the calling of hope, optimism, and your destiny. The Star is also a destiny card as well. What do you want Pisces to know about the Three of Wands, please, Spirit? What is the best way to manifest this? Please clarify the Three of Wands, please. Three of Wands, please. Please clarify the Three of Wands, Spirit. Please clarify the Three of Wands. Oops. Please clarify. Okay, that's a lot, but we'll take it. That's really a lot. Okay, so this is the best way to manifest your desires. Okay, and we get the Empress. I don't read upside down, so oops, and I turned it upside down. The Empress. Oh, because the card's funny. See, the card's funny. The Empress, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Seven of Cups. So what this is saying is currently Pisces may have several options in front of them, or it might be wishful thinking, or it might be distractions, illusions, and they need to come away from this. They need to hurry up and come away from this and go to something more grounded. They need to, the Four of Pentacles can be a disruption in flow from holding on too tightly. So from the Three of Wands, one of the things about Three of Wands that's often overlooked is people think, oh, my ships are coming in. But it actually, at this point in time, this person is standing here looking and they're waiting. So to some end, the Three of Wands can be a card of perpetual waiting. We see in the Four of Wands the celebration that it's come in, but in the Three of Wands, it's a state of waiting for your ships to come in. He's not on the ship we don't see the ship on the dock. He's waiting, looking at the water. So this is a card of waiting. So while we're waiting, it seems as though, there's a lot going on in Pisces heads. The Seven of Cups, lots of different options, distractions, not being focused on your goal. So move away from that space. The change is needed to rapidly move away from that place. We've been stuck there. The Four of Pentacles is, disruption and flow, not as in it, you're holding on too tight. Whenever you hold on too tight, the law of attraction is interrupted and your flow is interrupted. So Spirit says, you're waiting, you're holding on, but what you need to do is you need to let go to enable the three, which is the Empress, which is abundance, which is the creativity. It's being in the flow. The Empress is all about being open. It's like the heart space of being open and receptive and abundant. The Empress is at one with nature, at one with life, is ready to give birth, So, we're waiting, we're being held up in our heads. We need to move away from that. We're stuck in the waiting, in our heads. So we need to open up the flow to have our abundance come in. Okay, so what action is needed to take is the Sun, which makes sense because we need to, focus our energy. But Spirit, please clarify the Sun. What action is needed to be taken? Please clarify the Sun, please, for Pisces. Please clarify the Sun for the Pisces collective. Okay. Oops, these are slippery little buggers. Okay. So we get the Magician, and we get the Six of Pentacles. And this makes perfect sense for the Sun, because the Magician, if you look at tarot pairings, the Magician is the number 1, and the Wheel of Fortune is the 10, which goes to 1. So we had the Star here, which relates to destiny, and we have the Sun, which is saying, focus your energy towards your manifestations, your prosperity, what do you want to manifest? Now we have the Magician, which is a 1. Magician has all the tools needed to manifest. Related to your destiny, for example, in the Wheel of Fortune card, there's no people on there, and the only way the Wheel of Fortune can be impacted, humans can't do anything about it, but energy. You can, the law of attraction is energy based, and you can impact it that way. So through focusing your energy, you'll be able to manifest. And Six of Pentacles is a card of sharing, of when you have plenty, you need to also give to maintain your plenty. So the Six of Pentacles can be looked at as a card of flow as well, because you're giving and receiving. So focus your energy to manifest and to restart the flow. So Spirit, what do you want Pisces to know for the Three of Swords? What is the Three of Swords here? Please clarify the Three of Swords. And we get the Six of Wands, which is telling me, yes, this is, the Three of Swords is some type of heartbreak, a blockage, something that's disrupt. The Three of Swords is the thing that's disrupting your flow, that's keeping you in your headspace. And the clarification for that is the Six of Wands. And that's saying, you'll be victorious. You need to focus and move forward, and you'll be victorious. So Spirit, what's the guidance on the Temperance? What do you want Pisces to know about Temperance? What's Temperance, please, for Pisces? What is this Temperance here? For actions needed to take, what is Temperance here? or what emotions to embrace, sorry. High Priestess. So going within, using your intuition, connecting with spirit. And for how the universe is helping, guiding, or assisting Pisces, please clarify the Page of Pentacles, please. Oh gosh, all these went upside down. Hold on 1 second, please. Okay. Oop, did I get them all? All right, no big deal. All right, so the Page of Pentacles. Please clarify the Page of Pentacles for the Pisces Collective. How are you guiding and assisting them? What is the Page of Pentacles here? Please clarify how you're guiding and assisting Pisces Collective. Okay, so we had the Page of Cups, but then we also get the 8 of Wands, the 9 of, this is nice, the 8 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. So what this is saying is we might not be receiving the messages Spirit is sending. There might be synchronicities or messages that Spirit is trying to show us and guide us to, but we may not be paying attention to those. So, we need to use our intuition with the High Priestess. But then also, communication is coming in and things are going to be going in our favor. With the 8 of Wands, that's communication, and things are going to quickly accelerate and speed up and lead us to the manifestation of our desires. If, pardon me, hold on 1 second. Okay. If we follow the guidance here, to recognize and have clarity on what we hope to achieve or where we want to be prosperous or what we want to manifest, and open the flow, release the blockages, do the inner work to release. Oh, I didn't even see this one fall right here. Look at that. It's the 10 of Pentacles. That's even better. Hold on. Okay, so if we, release the blockages, increase the flow, use the skills we have at our ability, shift our energy to a higher vibration, go within to hear the Spirit, messages from Spirit. Things are going to happen quickly here with the 8 of Wands. And then we have the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, abundance and satisfaction, being satisfied and feeling good. And then I didn't see this till just, a minute ago, the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles is achievement of prosperity. So that's very beautiful. All right, let's get an oracle message. Let's see. What one do we need? Okay, we're going to do a healing. Hold on, I have to get these. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, 5D light and above. Please show the Pisces Collective what can help heal or remove blockages in order to manifest their prosperity or desires. One card, please. What will help the Pisces Collective heal so they can manifest their prosperity and desires, please? One card, please, Spirit. What will help the Pisces Collective heal to remove the blockages? And we get faith, which is quite fitting for this, because we have a disruption of flow. We're in our head. When we get in our heads, we tend to doubt, and when we have doubt, we step away from the faith. When we're in faith, we say, I trust, I know, I believe. And that right there is the essence of flow. Okay. One more oracle card for the overall message of this reading. Guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, please show Pisces the overall message of this reading. What do you want Pisces Collective to know the most about this reading? Wow. Partnerships and alliances. So to me, partnerships and alliances in the context of this reading tells me that either you may need to work with somebody, in certain areas, but what's speaking to my intuition more is the fact that there may have been a partnership or alliance, and that may have, caused you harm or hurt you or made a mark on you, or is impacting your ability to manifest because it's disrupting your flow, because it's keeping you in your head. All right. And we'll pull one card of guidance and advice and wrap it up. Getting all these cards all over, geez. All right, guides, guardians, angels, and ancestors, please provide one card of advice for Pisces Collective. One card of advice for the Pisces Collective for this reading, please, Spirit. One card of guidance and advice for the Pisces Collective for this reading, please, Spirit. Okay, we got two. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. That's exactly right. You know, we've been talking here about, you know, needing to open your heart, open the flow, and, you know, restore flow. And here, dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So find something that makes you happy, that brings you joy, because joy and happiness are a very high vibration. Sadness and depression are very low vibrations. And when you're in a low vibration space or activity, your flow will be disrupted. The law of attraction will not work for you. But when you get into a higher vibration, the law of attraction will start to work for you, and you'll feel lighter. You'll be able to breathe easier. You'll have that smile on your face. So do things that, you know, raise and change your energy. You know, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be anything expensive. Something simple, like looking out the window and watching a bird just chirp with joy. I mean, something as simple as that. And then star family. You're part of a team of souls. Call and support. And this is a very important thing, I think, for Pisces also, because, you know, Pisces tend to take on so much that oftentimes they don't even recognize they're taking on. And you're not alone. You know, for example, I'm here to help as much as I can with readings, but also, you know, if you go within and say, you know, this is where I'm at, you know, however you're feeling, you have an entire soul team there for you. All you need to do is call them and say, hey, you can even say, I don't know how to call you, but I'm calling you in right now for, you know, high vibration team, I'm calling you in. You know, I need your help. So that's what we have right now for the Pisces Collective. Basically, you need to, you know, start the flow up again. Get out of your head. You know, if you have to cleanse and clear, forgive or release, you know, you'll need to do that. But the main point in order for you to manifest your desires and your prosperity is you need to restore the flow. And you can do that by maintaining your faith, going inside and listen to Spirit's guidance with your intuition. You know, raise your vibration by doing things that bring you joy, and, you know, forgive and let go of things that held you down, even if it means, you know, facing the fear of perhaps that might, you know, be difficult. So that's what I have for you today. God bless, Pisces.